I like to get my sips in before, you know. But it takes a long time to film, so. In any case, okay, here's your August 2020 reading. I hope you're well. And yeah, let's get right into it, Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius for August 2020. Yeah, for Sag. Something good, I hope. Okay, let's see. Oh. I hope you're not getting in your own way. Oh yeah, you're gonna be okay. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and I just saw the 9 of Cups. So this is an independent sort of feeling of fulfillment, Sag. There may be some hiccups, but let's keep that energy, huh? Some of you might have plans, like an unconventional way of making money. You might be starting a business that may be a little different. Maybe you have some ideas. Some of you may be doing well after a divorce or breaking from an institution. Let's see how. Ooh, here has the Emperor. Well, Sagittarius, here you are as the Emperor. Okay. You know, you may have had to leave a situation with some unsavory types. You may have had to break a partnership. You may have felt defeated in that situation. Oh. There could be a false start here. There could be letting go of something that no longer serves you in August here. Something that you are holding tightly to. But I gotta tell you, your Ace of Cups is dumped. Your Ace of Wands is upside down. It seems like you have lost some stability. But when you release the situation you were holding on to because you didn't want to lose your power, you felt like you were already losing so much. You were holding so tightly onto something that you had to let go. Here, hold on. Okay, Sagittarius, sorry about that. When you let go of this thing that you had tied up your emotions to, that you're holding on to, clinging on to, trying to save. When you let go of that, not only do you have healing, but you also have wish fulfillment. And it seems as though having to leave this situation where you felt defeated and did not work in a partnership here, this is what forced you into the Emperor mode here. Now you're just gonna do it on your own now? Fine, I'll take control of it myself, huh? because you felt powerless. But in the healing is the wish fulfillment anyway, Sag. This ending, or fighting this ending, has caused some strife. And you've been hanging on. You might have to leave something. And this looks like coming together to talk about something. You've been somewhat of a servant, or you feel like it. You feel like you've been a servant. And you may get a message telling you that you have to leave something. You may have to talk with a lover. This may have been an old lover that was bad-mouthing you. You may find out about. And you might leave that person behind. You may have been really supporting and helping this person as a servant might. And after this happened is when you became the Emperor here. An official in uniform or something. Again, we see a letter of defeat. Something official, an official letter. I see could be something to do with the government here. Something that doesn't seem fair to you, necessarily. Something that may seem sneaky. Okay, and here we have a scholar. So for some of you, you may have lost passion in studying. For others, this might have something to do with that lover you left, because it's the Ace of Wands reversed. I don't think you want any anymore. I think you've had enough. And with the Ace of Cups reversed comes misfortune. Okay, you're going to be dealing with some misfortune in August. You're going to be losing some money, perhaps. But you're starting a new cycle in healing. You know, maybe the key is to let go, and that's when your fortune changes and you get money after misfortune, because I see misfortune, money, and then fortune. It seems as though money is what you need to turn this situation around. That's what you're lacking. And it looks like you may come into some, because you're taking action as the Emperor instead of a servant so much to this person. Ooh, for some of you, there may have been a death. There may have been like a death you are processing. Okay, because death comes up with widower. Okay. That could be part of the misfortune. I hope not. Unfortunately, here's a soldier, so enemy and malady. So for some of you, an enemy is not going to be doing so well. All right. I see you taking a journey and having a reunion, and that's gonna go well, because I also see cheerfulness. You're waiting for happiness. You're waiting for a time when you could feel great again, because there's been a lot of despair. There's been a lot of depression for you lately. Because you feel like you've had to worry about this enemy of yours constantly. This person has constantly been messing with you. This person's just yeah, right. Okay. There might be... Stay humble. There may be, for some of you, a surprise that brings you a lot of sorrow. I worry that for some of you, this could be an ending of something or an actual death. Again, I see death with widower, malady, enemy. There could be a nasty surprise in store for August. But you may find that you benefit, like I see a house and consolation. You might get a house and consolation of that, like child. There is hope. Okay, so that's a really heavy message, and I almost want to shy away from saying that. And I almost want to put a disclaimer here, like, don't, this is for entertainment only or something like that, because I feel bad when I see widower and death, malady and enemy. Maybe, I feel like this could be somebody you were married to, getting very seriously ill, surprise sorrow, consolation with a house and a child, but hope, despair and thought. Okay, Sag, we gotta move on now. Sagittarius. August 2020. Oh, those don't want to do it that way. I think I got a little carried away with those. Okay, so whatever you have to leave, whatever message you get of leaving is gonna cause some heartbreak. Alright? And a choice has to be made. This bad-mouthing lover It looks like you're going to need to work with that person to stabilize the situation. Yeah, again, maybe somebody stealing a letter. Maybe somebody stealing a letter here. And that's what could bring the sorrow, having to leave. Because I've got the Five of Swords and now the Seven of Swords attached to this letter. It could be maybe you've been bamboozled. I do see the Two of Cups here in a partnership that didn't work out. And it says soldier, but I feel like that could be any kind of job that requires a uniform or any kind of official or any kind of government. And Scholar and High Priestess here. This could be Pisces. It also could be secrets, which makes sense with the Seven and Five of Swords here. And here we have this situation carrying over to the misfortune of the Ace of Cups dumped here. So this situation with the Ace of Wands, this passionate secret, this could be some text messages, perhaps, that lead to some sorrow. That's the misfortune here. But you may get money here when you give up. Here's the Page of Cups. Consolation. Okay. For some of you, this is obviously going to be, if you're splitting up a marriage or something like that, and you may need child support or something like that. Others of you, I do see some other bad things going on with marriage and some sorrow here. Okay? Oh. I do see there being issues with safety and shelter. That is one of your concerns here. And you are doing a good job of, no matter what happens, you got it. All right, so keep that in mind. When there's misfortune here, it's followed by fortune. Where there is great sorrow, there is consolation. There's reunion and a journey. There's cheerfulness. You're waiting for that turn. Okay, I see that. There still may be part of this story that you don't know yet that may be revealed. Again, the Lovers. Okay. This person may have tried to steal your shine, or this could be a sneaky letter about a child. Again, with the Priestess here with the child. I feel like secrets about a child. Could also be a Leo. I see 2 Leo cards here. So you could have been involved with a Leo. 2 knights. See, Pisces and Leo or Virgo here. So this is a family upset. This really upset you here. And you need to heal from it for sure. Some of you may be having a reunion with Libra or an air sign. But you have to give up these thoughts, these bad thoughts, these things that are depressing you, and live fulfilled in yourself. Okay? Keep the hope alive, man. Let's see here. It looks like it really does look like August might be kind of rough for you, Sag. That's a lot. I can't read all of these. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Grab life by the balls and make it your bitch. Three ways to fail at everything in life. Complain about everything, blame others for your problems, and never be grateful. Go outside and do shit. Get some fresh air, huh? The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. No equals a full sentence. Love like people aren't total assholes. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. The present moment is fucking amazing, and if you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. What lights you up? Starseed. Ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So whatever bad thing that's happening seems to be followed consistently in these cards with a turn of events that may ease the pain a little. The kind of sorrow I'm seeing, though, it looks like nothing's going to take that pain away. But you really have to manage your depression. I know that's easier said than done. But Sag, you've been through a lot, and I'm afraid to say it might not be over yet. August may be a little difficult for you. Okay? Just try to go with the flow while handling your business, knowing that you'll be okay no matter what, even if it doesn't feel like it. If you lose somebody, I am so sorry. you know, okay, Sag, that's what I have for you. I wish it were better news, but, you know, it looks like there's a silver lining, you know? All right, see you later.